That was weirdly out the middle. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Academy here at Chesterfield Golf Club. Thank you for joining me on this new video. Today we're going to talk about a very simple exercise that was given to me while I was a junior, but it's one I've never forgotten. If you suffer from a slice or would like to introduce some more speed and power to your swing, this is a great exercise that you can do. What we see here is when people suffer from a slice or they're not hitting the ball as far as they should, is generally they're using too much of one element of their body. So what I mean by that is we can break the body down into three elements. So we've got our legs, our body, and our arms and hands. The majority of people who suffer from a slice use too much body coming down. So we've seen the classic over the top position, but probably caused by the body, overuse of the body coming down. What happens there, the club and the arms come outside the line, then you have to stand and cut across it, generating the slice spin. What this exercise will do is hopefully automatically stop that from happening and give you more speed and power. So this exercise is the feet together exercise. So I give this to a lot of my students. And what this actually does, if you can obviously imagine that the base now is very much smaller. So any sort of excess movement of the body, you will feel that much more and you will lose your balance. So your gyroscope in your head is hopefully give you a bit more of a stable base and move around less. So if you were working your body less, something has to now take over. And that's now the element of this exercise, is to use your arm swing more. So what I call is natural speed. So it's not just generating power by trying to lunge at it with the body. It's actually doing less, and then we can do some more speed and swing work with the arms. But there's a few elements, a few positions and a few feelings we have to discuss to try and give you the correct feelings whilst doing this drill. So you can, even with your feet together, you can still cut your swing off short and use too much body. That's what we're trying to work, trying to guard against. So if you take your feet and probably put them about a club width head apart, start off with some practice swings, and what you're feeling is nice and long. So you're going to feel a long backswing and especially a long follow through. So the club and your hands need to be high and past your head if you can. So we're really trying to neglect the chest. So we're not going to really try and move our chest here. Obviously, remember, this is not a golf swing. This is just an exaggeration of trying to keep all your chest and your torso quite stationary. We want the arms to be taking over here and swinging the club more. So nice and long, nice and smooth, especially this follow through. So we're really trying to stop the body from moving. Obviously the shoulders will be pulled around for the golf swing. Nice and long and light. No tension. You can kick your right knee in a little bit. It's a great one for those people who aren't as flexible as they used to be, or would like to create more power if they've got bad legs or knee operations or hip operations. Because you can still generate quite a lot of power just by using your arms. So if you were doing practice swings without a golf ball, you can hear some whish and some swish. And I'm doing that with my arm swing. If I was trying to do that just with my body, it's much less. So start off nice and light with the ball. Change the speed, maybe about 30%. Nice and long. There's no hitting. All you're feeling is nice and light, nice and still with the top half, and then long to long. Really feel like this follow through is nice and long here. So if I was hitting towards the camera, the look of my golf swing's like this. So my arm, my right arm's kind of a little bit in the way. What we don't want to achieve, and what we don't want to be, is using our top half and then stopping short. Give yourself 10 or so balls doing this. Work the speeds up nice and slow. and just keep swinging nice and loose. So over a period of time, during your practice session, you can really try and work your arm speed. It's absolutely a no-brainer, and I'm really all for exercises that can change and help other parts of your swing without you even knowing about it. So having your feet so close together is going to eliminate body turn and really give your arms the wake-up call they would need to generate more speed and power. So you can play golf for longer. So a few of my students here, clients, they're playing golf much longer because they don't have the turn that they used to. They don't have the hip turn, or they've got some pain in their body. So now they can now swing the golf club much easier with their arms only. So you don't really need to be that flexible to swing with your arms only. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but you can still generate the speed, as you can hear with a swish, hopefully. Okay, one more, see if Trev can stay there. So if you want to then do some practice swings, you can always do those on the golf course before you hit. Take your normal stance, or even a fraction narrower than they used to be, and then you can swing. Good boy for staying there, Trev. Okay, everyone, hope that helps. And from myself and the furry one here, we'll hopefully see you on the next one. We wish you well and see you on the next video.